Hey, fourth graders, today we are doing another science experiment. Yes! We are going to learn about how friction can affect the motion and the energy of an object. So our car, or whatever object that you used on Tuesday. For this experiment, what we're going to do is set our car up the same way. We're going to have a ramp of 3, and we're going to drop that car off, and we're going to do 3 runs of a smooth surface. So you have to find somewhere smooth. I'm going to use the tables in the library as my smooth surface. After that, we're going to put something that adds some friction. I'm going to try these cloths, and if these cloths don't stay put, I'm going to use the carpet on the floor as my surface that has some friction to it. And we're going to see what happens. So this is the smooth surface that I set up, and we're going to do 3 runs, hoping it doesn't go off the table. I'm going to take one of my pink sticky notes and put it where the car ends up so that I can track the distance of the car. So let's do 3 runs. Whoa. Wow. All right, now that I did my smooth surface, I tried to use paper towels, but it kept moving around, so I didn't like the way I was getting my results. So now I'm going to use the carpet as my friction. It is not smooth, it is carpet, so there's a lot more friction. I'm going to launch my car down and see how far it goes. I'm going to mark them with yellow sticky notes. So I'm going to do 3 runs, and I'm going to measure the distance between both. Now that my car has made it 3 runs, I'm going to measure so that I can put it and compare it to my last set, which was up on the table. If you do it on the same surface, so you're just sliding something and you're doing it all on the floor, so maybe a wood floor, and then you just slide like a blanket underneath the clipboard and you run it, you won't have to do this. But if you have to, I think an easy way to do it is just measure out inches, and I'm measuring from where my car left off, so I'm going to say 10.5. And then when I go to put it up here, I'm going to put my clipboard up there, measure out 10.5, and put that sticky note there to compare. So now I have transported my findings to the table, so everything's on the same table. Again, my yellow sticky notes are from the carpet. I just came up and I measured 10.5 inches out from the clipboard, and that was the number that I had, 23.5 and 18 inches. And notice how close those are to the clipboard, and notice how far away the pink ones are. Now we have to record this. The last thing I'm going to do is write down my observations and my inferences. So I'm going to do 3 observations from what I just had. The first observation that I noticed is that the car went a greater distance on a smooth surface. And I infer that the smooth surface has less friction, so the car does not lose energy as quickly as with friction. So the car does not lose energy as quickly on the table, but it loses the energy quickly on the carpet. So I'm going to come up with 2 more observations that I had.